Hey TFAX fam, it's your go-to gossip guru, and we've got a lineup today that's hotter than a summer day in Salt Lake City. First up, Meri Brown has accidentally found her dream man after a string of heartbreaks. After stepping into the world of speed dating, will this sister wife finally score a love match? You won't believe what happened next. Meanwhile, Mykelti Padron and hubby Tony narrowly escaped during their move to a new home. They encountered a tornado on the way. Did they make it out safely? Winning this kind of drama is not easy. Then, the scandal escalates as Kody Brown gets bold about chaste dating advice with his daughter's new boyfriend. Kody preaching chastity? Oh, the irony. And finally, Kody's conversation with his daughter's boyfriend just reached new levels of awkward. What did he say about protecting Aurora? Trust me, you don't want to miss this one. So if you're ready for all the tea and some LOL moments, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Let's dive into today's first story about Meri Brown and her shocking new adventures in love. Get ready for a fresh episode of Sister Wives that has fans buzzing. Meri Brown is stepping back into the dating scene after a roller coaster of heartbreaks, and fans are more excited than ever to watch this bold new chapter unfold. This is a big deal because, after years of ups and downs, Meri is finally taking the reins and looking for love again. In a recent episode, fans saw Meri Brown, known for her emotional vulnerability on Sister Wives, dive into the world of speed dating in Salt Lake City. Accompanied by her best friend, Jen Sullivan, Meri faced the event with a mix of nervousness and determination. She shared her hopes and desires for a future partner, stating, "I need a man who knows and loves this BCH." It's clear that Meri has a specific idea of what she wants, making it both hilarious and relatable. Her candid comment about looking for someone who can appreciate her unique snort laugh offers fans a glimpse into her fun personality, amidst the serious context of her dating journey. As the speed dating event commenced, things didn't go as smoothly as she might have hoped. Her first match, Lee, was incredibly reserved, responding with one-word answers. Meri reflected on her experience, quipping, "Maybe I wasn't asking quite the right questions." The awkwardness was palpable, and Meri couldn't help but laugh off the bizarre encounter, showing her resilience. Things only got trickier when her second date, Jeff, made jokes about her reality TV fame that didn't sit well with her. He commented, "I guess you're the house celebrity, huh?" which felt cringeworthy at best. Meri didn't hide her discomfort, stating on camera that she was not fond of dumb jokes. However, hope emerged when Meri finally met Daniel, who seemed to put her at ease almost instantly. The chemistry was visibly different, and they connected without awkward pauses. But then came a moment of neurotic reality for Meri when she realized Daniel could be close in age to one of her children. "You could almost be my kid. This is weird." Still, there was a bright moment when Ron, a 6-foot-tall, handsomely confident guy, entered the scene. He charmed Meri, who excitedly shared with the cameras that she liked his confidence and admired that he enjoyed dogs and traveling. Jen even caught Meri daydreaming about Ron as a genuine connection formed. At the end of the evening, Meri was asked by Jen to fill out a match form for potential future dates. Despite the ups and downs, she emerged with a new perspective on her dating life. Feeling lighter and hopeful, Meri declared Ron as the only real candidate she wanted to pursue further. This twist in the story leaves fans buzzing about whether Meri may have finally found someone who appreciates her for who she truly is. And fans are here for it. Online reactions ranged from supportive cheers to cheeky disbelief over her dating escapades. One fan tweeted, "Meri's comeback is everything we didn't know we needed. Can't wait to see her find love." The excitement in the online community is palpable, with many expressing anticipation for her potential romantic journey. There's a collective hope that Meri won't shy away from love again, given her previous heartbreaks. Hold on tight, because while Meri's romantic escapades are heating up, a new drama is brewing with Mykelti Padron and her husband, Tony. Wait till you hear about the harrowing tornado experience they faced during their move to North Carolina. You won't want to miss the shocking details that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Grab your umbrellas, because Mykelti Padron just dodged a storm of epic proportions. In a shocking twist during a recent episode of Sister Wives, Mykelti and her husband, Tony Padron, faced off against a tornado while driving to their new home in North Carolina. This heart-stopping situation highlights just how unpredictable life can get for the Brown family, making it a must-watch moment. As the couple prepared for their move, they were excited yet apprehensive about the journey ahead. Mykelti, already known for her candidness, revealed that during their travels, they encountered whether that would make anyone panic. With their 3 kids safely tucked in the backseat, they suddenly found themselves under dark, ominous clouds. Mykelti described the moment with palpable tension in her voice. When we started seeing those clouds, my heart dropped. And she wasn't alone in feeling uneasy. Her mother, Christine, and stepdad, David, were right behind them, only adding to the stress of the day. Things took a critical turn when Christine received a weather report that seemed to blanket them in purple dots. Those dots, she explained, were a clear warning of tornado activity in the area. With time running out and adrenaline pumping, Tony made quick decisions. He told Mykelti to call Christine and keep moving forward. In a frantic moment, Mykelti confessed to the camera, "This can't be happening right now." As they pressed on, the situation escalated. Suddenly, hail began to pelt their vehicle, causing Mykelti to shout, "Get us out of here." What was supposed to be a seamless move turned into an adrenaline-fueled race against nature. Fans could feel the tension through their screens as the couple constantly glanced at their kids in the backseat, gripping the steering wheel with white knuckles. Moments like these truly remind viewers of the unpredictability of life, especially for a family as dynamic as the Browns. After the storm subsided, the Padron family discovered hail damage to their car's windows, revealing the physical toll the journey had taken. Fan buzz exploded on social media, with viewers expressing their disbelief at Mykelti's terrifying experience and rooting for the family to make it safely to their new home. One fan tweeted, "I can't believe they almost faced a tornado while moving. That's next-level reality TV." While many viewers praised Mykelti for her bravery during such a stressful event, some couldn't help but critique the overall planning of the move. Speculation ran rampant about whether Mykelti and Tony were adequately prepared for such an unexpected weather turn. Comments like, "Maybe they should check the weather next time," floated around, showcasing the mixed sentiments fans have when it comes to the Brown family's life choices. Sending positive vibes, the online community rallied behind the couple, many expressing relief that they emerged unscathed. As one fan pointed out, "If they can handle a tornado on moving day, they can handle anything." It was an incredible moment for Mykelti, who is known for her strong spirit, showcasing her resilience under pressure. Stick around, because while Mykelti is dealing with stormy weather, we're about to dive deep into some very awkward conversations coming from Kody Brown. Wait till you hear about his unusual advice to his daughter's boyfriend. It's bound to raise some eyebrows and spark debate among fans. Get ready for some cringeworthy revelations from Kody Brown, because he's about to drop some very awkward advice. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody found himself in an uncomfortable situation as he sat down to meet his daughter Aurora's new boyfriend, Brody Utley. This encounter not only highlights Kody's unconventional parenting style, but also raises eyebrows about his views on relationships. Kody's advice took a strange turn when he began lecturing Brody about the importance of chastity while dating his daughter. He emphatically stated, "I say to these young men, almost always your job is to protect my daughter, even from yourself." This statement encapsulates Kody's unique approach to fatherhood, but fans are left wondering if his advice comes from a place of authority or insecurity. The juxtaposition of Kody's teachings and his own history of relationships made for an awkward but intriguing watch. As Kody attempted to explain his philosophy, he added another layer to his perspective, stating, "When you're just dating, you're kissing another man's wife until she's your wife." Many fans couldn't help but laugh at the irony of Kody's comments, given his own polygamous setup and the fact that he has only been legally married to one woman at a time. It's a case of the pot calling the kettle black, as many viewers took to social media to comment on how rich it was for him to preach about chastity. One viewer exclaimed, "Kody lecturing anyone about relationships is like the blind leading the blind." Throughout the episode, Kody continued to dig himself deeper, explaining to Brody that the right type of relationship is one where, if the pair were to break up, they could still remain friends. He claimed, "If you love my daughter, then you'll love her as much as I loved her mother, and I kept my hands off of her till we were married." This comment had fans shaking their heads and expressing disbelief. How can Kody advise on such matters when he has faced multiple divorces and complex relationships himself? The awkwardness of the scene reached new heights as Brody tried to navigate Kody's intense scrutiny while maintaining his composure. The juxtaposition of Kody's preachy attitude with Brody's youthful charm created a dynamic that many fans found entertaining, if not painfully uncomfortable. Social media erupted with reactions, with one fan tweeting, "I felt so bad for Brody, trying to hold it together while Kody goes off on his chastity rant." Amidst the awkward exchanges and tension, the episode also hinted at Kody's evolving relationship with his children. Mykelti, who had previously voiced her frustrations about their father's conditional love, expressed during a Q&A with Christine that his parenting style has shifted over the years. She revealed, "The older we got, it was conditional up to how much we respect him and were willing to fork over what we want for him." This glimpse into the Brown family's complicated dynamics only adds to the drama, suggesting that Kody's perspective on relationships and love may be more complex than it appears on the surface. In this whirlwind of relationship advice and family dynamics, fans are left speculating how the encounter with Brody will impact Aurora's relationship. Will Brody take Kody's lessons to heart, or will he challenge the norms that Kody is trying to enforce? Many viewers are eagerly placing bets on how this will play out in upcoming episodes, with one fan commenting, "This relationship just got a whole lot more interesting. Brody better keep his wits about him around Kody." Keep it locked, because just when you think we've covered all the awkwardness, we're diving headfirst into Kody Brown's recent conversation about dating boundaries involving his daughter. Wait till you hear the bombshells that are set to rock the family dynamic even further. Hold on to your seats, because Kody Brown is making headlines with an unconventional conversation surrounding his daughter's dating life. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody met Aurora's new boyfriend, Brody Utley, and what started as a casual introduction quickly turned into a cringeworthy seminar on dating and boundaries. This encounter stands out because Kody's views on relationships are as complex and multifaceted as his own history of love. Kody's approach to fatherhood took center stage as he laid down his dating philosophy with Brody, making it abundantly clear that he views protecting his daughter as his utmost priority. He proclaimed, "When two people are dating, they are just kissing another man's wife until she becomes yours." This bizarre analogy left viewers reeling and wondering how Kody sees the dynamics of relationships, especially when he's experienced tumultuous relationships himself. Kody's discussion didn't stop there. He also emphasized the need for Brody to maintain a platonic relationship with Aurora until they were officially committed, stating, "You need to understand the importance of protecting her, even from yourself." Kody's stern tone and intense gaze created an undeniably awkward atmosphere for everyone involved. Brody, trying to keep a grip on the conversation, likely felt like he was navigating a minefield of needless pressure and outdated expectations. Fans jumped on social media, commenting on how uncomfortable the whole situation felt, with one viewer saying, "Kody is acting like he's the only one who ever dated right." As the dialogue progressed, Kody shared snippets of his own romantic history, revealing his devotion to maintaining boundaries while dating. It was almost humorous for the audience to hear, considering his polyamorous lifestyle. Kody noted, "I kept my hands off of her till we were married," referencing his relationship with Robin Brown, stirring discussions among fans about Kody's somewhat hypocritical stance. The community flooded platforms with thoughts, and a trending tweet expressed the duality of Kody's advice. "Kody teaches chastity but has 3 wives. That logic isn't adding up." The encounter reached a peak when Kody insisted that true affection means a relationship can withstand a breakup, reflected on bonds formed through respect and emotional connection rather than physical intimacy. "The best kind of relationship is one where, if you break up, you can still be friends because you didn't cross that intimacy line," Kody said, as the camera panned to Brody, who visibly struggled to process the lecture. Viewers at home couldn't help but dissect the meaning of Kody's statements, pondering whether they carried weight or merely underlined the complexities of his own life choices. Fans have found themselves divided over Kody's stance, with some agreeing that his protective nature is commendable while others argue it borders on controlling. One fan quipped on a forum, "How is Brody supposed to date Aurora when Kody treats him like he's a child in a classroom?" The tension surrounding Kody's parenting style reflects broader themes about generational differences in dating, with many concluding that Kody may need to modernize his views if he wants his daughters to have healthy relationships. As internet chatter continues to swirl around the episode, many fans are keeping a close eye on how this relationship develops. Echoes of concern and anticipation fill the online sphere, with viewers wanting to know whether Brody will rise to the occasion or steer clear of Kody's high expectations. Fans are asking questions about Aurora's feelings and how she perceives her father's intense scrutiny over her romantic life. Will she push back, or does she value Kody's guidance? Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere, because just when you think we've reached the end, we're gearing up for a recap of all the sizzling drama from this week's Sister Wives episodes. Wait till you see how everything unfolds as we summarize the moments that had everyone talking. What a wild ride we've had today. Meri Brown is diving back into dating after some serious heartbreaks, while Mykelti Padron narrowly escaped a tornado during her move. Kody Brown preached chastity to his daughter's boyfriend in the most awkward way imaginable, and fresh family dynamics continue to unfold with surprising insights. If you enjoyed these juicy updates, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And don't miss our next upload, where we bring you even more behind-the-scenes drama from your favorite reality stars. This is T-Fax, signing off. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.